there and take a peek.
As of right now.
No, not showing you up. You'll be popping up. No, there you are. There you are, talking in Justice. Hit mute, and then give you a thumbs up.
Hello.
Who knows? Maybe Travis will pop in today or somebody.
Oh, we went up to Kensington. Yeah, it was a beautiful day for it.
Mom, there's something I want to talk to you about, but I'm live with Cryptic now, so.
We went up to the nature center, and we were gonna. I was telling them when I went up there last time, you can feed the birds. Like you can put a bird seed in your hand, and they'll land on your hand, and you can get a bird seed. Really? Yeah, but I guess you can only do it in the winter and the fall. Because we went up there, and the seed machine was gone. So I asked them like, what the heck happened to the machine? And they said, well, in the spring and summer they want the birds to eat natural food. So I guess so we ended up feeding fish instead. You can feed the fish. Saw some sandhill cranes, and then went in the nature center. They got like snakes and reptiles and stuff you can look at. And then we found a spot to read his book, a couple chapters. Yeah.
Raphael.
It's a nice day out.
Yeah, it was.
What's that thing down there with the great big red eyes on the bottom left? Second one, bottom left. What is that thing with the big red eyes? Looks like
Atrocity. This guy, right?
no. The bottom bar all the way to the left. Second one from the end. Yeah, that looks like he has big red eyes.
This guy, right?
No, down below.
Him?
Down one more. Go down one. No, then go over one. Yeah, that's what the heck is that? Oh, that's black. That's the one you told me about around Christmas time.
Yeah, it's like
that's
Okay, I was just wondering what that was. I would tell you. You don't have to use it or nothing. I was just curious, like what that was, because you can really notice the big red eyes.
No, we end up eating here. So
That's okay.
Mom,
It'd be a nice day to do that too.
yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
He struggled quite a bit.
Hey, there's Travis. Hey, Travis.
Why is he, I don't understand.
I didn't even notice him. I was sitting there worrying about that thing with the red
I
eyes.
don't know if it's just the chair is.
Hey, there we go.
I overshot
Hey,
it.
not too much. Just
See?
cracked open a beer and I'm doing my Wednesday thing where me and Bob hang out for a while.
Doing this. And then
Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Or Thanksgiving? Good Easter, Travis?
With your legs, and then grab a leg in the car, grab the other leg in the car.
Yeah.
But what he'll do sometimes is he'll go like this.
Hey, did you hear that, Bob?
Onto the
Or read
chair,
that?
What?
And so then he has to like
Your game should be ready today, Mortal Kombat. Travis says it comes out today.
Like,
Oh.
in
Well then, we'll have to check if...
But when he does that, when he just falls over,
Sounds like it would make it a lot harder.
it makes it so
Or
much
one of your
because then
notifications.
he sets himself up practically.
Yeah, mine was pretty good, Travis. Always is, thanks.
And I keep trying to tell him, like, hey man, if
Is that going in or going out?
it's happened both ways.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like was,
that's
pretty much everybody drinks that
sometimes is he'll just scoop
dry white wine, and I like the red sweet wine, so I didn't like the white wine. I only had a few glasses of that.
Yeah.
But like the glass was huge.
When he comes out of the car, I
Drank
try
a
to
few
grab
beer
the back
before
of
that,
his
but
pants.
when everybody was drinking
So
wine,
he
I was
does
like,
that.
I just want to drink white dry shit. I can eat that stuff.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Majority rules. And I didn't pay for it.
Having that much trouble on other cars.
It came out yesterday, yeah, because Bob pre-ordered it. He's already paid for it. He's got it in his library.
Yeah?
Bob. Yeah, Travis, I was just reading there, Bob. Travis said it came out
Michelangelo.
yesterday.
Superman.
I didn't play this yesterday, so I don't know.
Have you ever looked into, what about, the
Yeah, I forgot about that because you were telling me last Wednesday, Bob, that you were
Fighters
wondering exactly
approaching
when the
Fortress
game
of
came out. And I
Solitude.
said,
If
if you already paid for it, look in your library.
So then get them right on the bus.
I don't know where they would take
You're at work.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it all
Up
works.
next, Turtle
Yeah, I think last time you were here, Chad.
I'll end it with one punch.
Or stomach hurt because
Only if you got
you're
cheat
hungry
codes,
or
dude.
ate too much.
I don't know. That's
I mean, if,
Something
this,
maybe didn't stomach.
I mean, if we did that, and they're not paying me mileage now because you're using a bus system, I can't get money to go to a bus station. You know what I mean?
Mom, what does the comment say?
Alright, see you when you come back.
What does the comment say?
Oh, it was just Travis saying about Mortal Kombat came out yesterday, and then he said he's at work and got a stomach ache.
This guy,
So, sorry to hear that, Travis.
And then he said he'll be right back. So I don't think he heard you. I think he left.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll send you the link for But I'm just worried, honestly, I'm just worried he's gonna end up on the ground, you know? And I don't have the strength to help him in that case. I mean, I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna hurt him and call the fire department just pick him up off the ground. Yeah, I honestly think, I don't remember doing that.
Oh, get this Superman right up.
Has he been in a car much lately? Like, did you have pictures of cars? Did anybody say anything?
Michelangelo wins.
Pizza trophy unlocked.
Oh crap, I picked Michelangelo. I meant to pick Raphael.
Why is it scrolling through like that? You're holding the... Oh, okay.
Okay,
Any last words, Soup?
so,
You can't stop
what's
me.
your opinion on the Montauk
Turtle
project, Cowboy?
power is the new
Cryptic.
kryptonite.
Begin.
Oh, it might have happened. I know where they said, but there's just some stories that are kind of like crazy about that one guy, Biagio or whatever, so he went back into time, and I don't know, I just didn't really believe his story. I know a lot of it leans towards the Philadelphia experiment, like links to the Philadelphia experiment. Like this Montauk was after the experiment.
I'm about 100 over right now.
But I don't know. I mean, like I said, I heard a couple stories, and
I know, like, how you reimburse
pretty
for
out
gas,
there.
But
You know, this other guy was saying that he was on Mars with Obama when they were kids from the Montauk Project.
What about
I was
Obama?
like, this one guy that said that he used to be in the Montauk Project. He said when he was a kid, he was in the Montauk Project, and so was Obama, and they were on Mars. And I was like,
Batman man?
okay. So, you get hearing a few of those stories, it really clouds it up for me. Welcome back there, Travis. Bob was just talking about the Montauk Project.
Yeah.
Montauk.
So, anyway, you mean the guy that was a guy that ran for president up here?
Yeah, Baggio or something like that. Baggio, I think his name is. He's the one I'm talking about.
I
He went
wanted to
back
vote
the
for him,
Civil
too.
War. I thought he was a little bit fucking out there.
I agree.
Yeah, a bunch of predictions that never came true.
Like him being president.
He's not the one that was telling us that Obama story. That was a different guy. I've heard like maybe 3 or 4 of them in their interviews. And I wasn't impressed with any of them. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs down. For I'm not too sure. what's his? I don't know his first name. Was it Craig Biagio or? I don't know. I remember that he said he was going to run for president.
I think it's him.
I can't remember.
The one guy that
Alex
ran for president
Craig.
ran for president. He
says he was on Coast to Coast once with Art Bell.
He claimed
talking about his crazy time travels and the Montauk Project and all that. And I remember hearing that, not live, like years and years later on YouTube, and I was like, this guy's fucking crazy.
He claimed that.
What was his name? Alex? Maybe it was Alex. Alex. I'm pretty sure that last name's like Biagio.
He claimed.
I have no idea how the hell you'd spell it. But if you put Montauk Project Time Traveler, his name will pop right up.
He claimed that the guy I was talking about claimed that he knew Obama from when he was a kid, and like you said,
I just can't go for that.
And that Obama was somehow
a guy who lost a finger to an alien. No, I don't know who that guy is, but there's a lot of as much as I'm into this topic and stuff, there's a lot of people I don't believe a ton. Like just seeing that thing, right? Travis says lost a finger to an alien. I don't know what Travis is talking about, but whoever told that story. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, I know who Travis is talking. He's talking about Phil Schneider. Oh, okay. I thought.
And
okay,
he
I
has
was just
little
picturing
nubs.
something else. No, now that guy's interesting. Phil Schneider. From the Dulce project, from the Dulce base.
I believe that something went on at the Montauk thing, though.
They were supposed to build some like underground dumb bases, and then they weren't told that that there could be aliens around that area that had bases too, and they accidentally like drilled into like a cavern and then plopped down to see what was going on, and found out it was like part of an alien base. And then they, no offense guys, but being American, he shoots first before asking any questions. Kills an alien, and then next thing you know, the alien like rubs his chest and just
I'm not offended, are you, Travis?
Said he got split open like a fish and burned all of his fingers off and his toes, and
that's what we do.
Many years later, they say he committed suicide, but the way he committed suicide, supposedly he killed himself with a garrote, you know, like that wire around your neck. But how the hell could he do that when his one hand didn't work? He had no fingers. But I think the government pretty much shut him up, and the government does like using things like a wire around your neck and shit like that. Yeah, I seen an interview with somebody that knew his wife on YouTube, and she was saying to this guy that it was really fishy, and that she didn't understand how a guy dying of cancer with one hand that doesn't work, how the hell could he wrap a wire around his neck and pull at both ends and strangle himself? Because he wasn't found hanging or anything. He was just like on like the floor. Like
So you're gonna do this for a while?
Unbelievable.
Like I said,
yeah, that guy there, I would give him
afterward
7.5 out of 10 if I think it's the truth. That's pretty close. That's pretty good. Maybe an 8. But as for that Craig or Alex Biagio and the Montauk guys, I give that a big thumbs down. That's right up there with that Corey Good and that David Wilcox guy. They're guys that, my God, they're so full of shit.
Yeah.
So full of shit.
I said yeah. So, like I said, I believe that something went on there, but not.
Yeah, so do I.
Some of the
I can
truth.
go that far, but I can't go where little kids get put into a time travel machine and go to Mars, and one of them's Obama.
Yeah, no.
That's where I'm like, come on, this is getting like Project Camelot bullshit channel type of guests.
What's Project Camelot?
It's like the It's like one of the worst UFO sort of type shows in the world on YouTube. It's this woman does it named Carrie, and she always interrupts her guests, like always. You don't even get to hear the story. It's just Carrie, and the people she has on are always people with the stories that nobody believes. And that's her guests. They're always the worst of the worst guests, like Corey Good, David Wilcox, that Biagio guy. And like I said, she don't let them talk, man.
What's
Then people
Travis's
hate her so
comment say?
much that she turned the comments off on all of her videos and she turned the likes and dislikes off. Did you see that black and white picture?
Oh, the one before to that.
Yeah, I've seen all that stuff. Yeah, like I said, he's interesting.
No.
Uh,
No, I didn't see
heard
it
that
either.
He stretches a few things, but
Not that
I
you
don't know
asked
because
me.
I don't know what the truth was. But I've heard from a few, like those radio talk show guys. They've said that they kind of believe him too, but he does stretch a few things, kind of like Bill Cooper. I don't know if you know Bill Cooper. Kind of tells you the truth, but stretches it really. He's dead now. Like if he saw an alien, 100%. He's the type of guy that would say that he talked to the alien, but he didn't. But actually, he really did see an alien. But then he has to butter it up and, oh yeah, I talked to the alien. But Bill Cooper doesn't have stories like that. He just tells you stories, kind of like Phil Schneider does, and really butters them up, I think, in some stuff.
Mom, last comment I'm gonna ask you to read. What's it say?
Yeah, I would have to have no interest in going there because
I was to visit.
there's a lot of ways I don't want to go, and I don't want to have you snooping around someplace like that, and then they say they just scoop you up, take you to the base, and you can live the rest of your life there getting experiments put on you.
No, I totally agree with you, Travis. I want to visit there too.
It's pretty much wouldn't want to be one of those people even tempting them at the gates. Or the invisible gate where you can't cross where the signs are. I wouldn't even be there with a camera.
Okay. We're all gonna die someday, Cryptic.
Yeah, but there's ways to die. There's ways to not die. Like being taken to a military base and being put in a cage and experimented on for the rest of your life. That's not one of the ways you want to die. Yeah, I know there's people who drive up there all the time. Yep. I see lots of videos and stuff, and even Jesse Ventura went up there. A whole bunch of those like UFO shows and guys, they're always doing that. But I'm not going to be one of them. You never know. I just might be that guy that goes up there and maybe it just ain't my day. This is some stuff I don't need to stick my nose in. I'll just watch it on YouTube. But yeah, it's too public now, though. It's like too public. Hey, Bob, I know you're not Bob, you're getting asked what state you're from.
Michigan. Thank you.
Travis, he's from Virginia.
Really? I would have guessed Las Vegas, the way you keep talking about the fence.
No, and Games and Greens is Colorado, but he used to be from Minnesota, and Randy's Minnesota. And I don't know where Bucky's from, but I know Bucky just went to somewhere down there in Las Vegas for his family vacation. So he must live near there.
Yeah, and I remember when they had a heat wave, I think. I saw him sweating once, so I think that he's like...
I saw him sweating once. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Right on it. I saw him sweating once.
You get...
What did you make a video bitching about the heat?
He made a video about comics, but I felt so bad for him. He was like...
Yeah, that'd be cool going to Las Vegas and checking out Roswell, going down there to, what's that called, New Mexico.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Cryptic.
I'd do the Roswell thing, but not going to Area 51. You two can go there. Take Rob with you to be safe.
Take Rob with you. Be safe.
Yeah, and then come back and you guys can tell me the story, and I'll make a video if you come back.
Like I was saying, I'm one of those that believe in Area 52. You know that they're moving. They moved the base.
Oh God, yeah. They moved that. They moved whatever they were doing there. They ain't doing it there no more. They're still doing something there because they don't want to blow their cover. But you're right. There is that definitely got moved because everybody and their dog, the Soviets, everybody knows that it's there.
That's the whole reason I feel safe going, in that direction. So, because like you said, everybody and their dog. I like that phrase. I'm gonna use it now. Okay.
We got since we're talking about that area, Bob. There's that cave I was telling you about, that Lovelock cave where they had those red-haired giant mummies in there down in I think it was in Nevada.
Absolutely, Travis.
That'd be cool to check out. Yeah, long time ago. Just a second, Bob. I just gotta grab another can.
Will Smith. Yeah, but and the one guy got the alien around his throat in Independence Day. That was an awesome movie. You ever see that, Cryptic? Like Cryptic and I were talking about, Travis, if you ever want to get on here, and be my guest star, you're welcome. Just saying. Mortal Kombat came out today, I guess, Mom. Really? Yeah, it's downloaded. But I have... What's it say?
Alright, we're back.
Anytime. Anytime.
Was Travis leaving? Oh, I'm just reading the chat.
Don't want to interfere with your life, your life comes first. YouTube is always second. Don't think that we're more important than work or your life or anything like that. Yeah.
Hey Bob, you see that video of Rob with like feeding a baby sheep with a bottle?
I think, was that the one we commented on? I saw you commented too.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you commented on that video.
Yes,
I was like, what the hell is he doing there? That's so I don't know how I'm gonna fit that footage in. I don't know, maybe one day when you guys have to do battle that sheep squatch again.
You took its baby, right?
Yeah.
You took its baby.
Raiden.
Jesus. I'm gonna have to... Excuse me, I'm gonna have to get Rob a rubber mask. Maybe something like a Bigfoot mask.
Okay, what's the question
I didn't see
say?
Randy's new video. Last time I watched Randy's video, I don't know if it was the medication talking or what, because Randy was all happy about being on that R team stuff, and
Randy's not Cryptic's brother.
all the videos on his Twitter.
Randy's just another doofus here on
other
YouTube.
social accounts. And then I watched his last live video before the one you're talking about, and then right near the end, he says, this is like during his live podcast. Right near the end, he said something about, yeah, well, I guess I'm on the R team or something like that, even though I never gave permission for Cryptic Cowboy to use my videos. And I wrote something there back, something like, basically told him, yes, you did, but if that's the way you feel, I won't put you in the videos then. So it was like, I asked him, like, and he told me, he said he was worried that it was going to be everybody making fun of him and all of us guys would be picking on him in the video. I said no, and I explained to him, it's like these guys are like Maxwell's smart, and they don't solve the case. You just be part of it. And then I showed him that one video, made that one where he's like that Battlestar Galactica in the thing, and he liked it. Made another one, and I don't know, maybe he didn't like that he got jumped out of the plane and like smashed and broke his hip within a body cast, but that goes around for everybody.
Yeah.
Like, there's always going to be something like that happening, and if he thinks like that was a pick on him, he's ridiculous. If he thinks that he was going to be Rob's co-star and that wasn't going to happen either, but like, man, I didn't do that to insult the guy. That's the way it is. Like, somebody else will return. Look at how it happened to Travis in the Christmas video. Travis had a parachute accident, you know, and that wasn't until like, you know, the whole video to make fun of Travis, and then somebody else is going to have an accident. That's just the way it goes. You got to have the comedy. People getting hurt makes people laugh. But
Be gone, creature.
like, I don't know, I think that hurt Randy's feelings. I never watched his last video where it's him being live, so I have no idea if he was talking about any of that. But if he's upset, that's too bad. I mean, I didn't mean to upset him, but I'm not gonna kiss his ass. That's for sure. Fuck no. No, we don't be doing that. But like, fuck, man. You should have manned up and said, hey, don't make me look like a fool or something in your video. And be like, wow, fine. There's no need for, everybody's going to be a fool in the video. Everybody gets a lump. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Randy, sometimes, like, no offense to Randy, but sometimes he's like two people, and I think it's because of his medication. Like, sometimes I'm talking to him on his videos while he's live, and he's really nice and cool, and then just bang, he'll snap and start yelling and screaming and hollering and hooting, and it's like, what? And I don't know if he's like doing it horsing around, or if he's like serious, or his meds are kicking in. I don't know. But
It's good that you're compassionate about that, though.
yeah, and also, like I said, right from the start of this conversation with Randy, I didn't make that to single him out or make him feel bad. I was surprised he would get all upset about something like that. I don't know. I think I like his commercials. Maybe the commercials, maybe he thought that me making the commercials were to make fun of him. Like, I don't know. I maybe because he's been bullied so much that he's just so paranoid and he thinks everything is out to make it him look bad or something. I don't know, but that wasn't my intentions. I actually liked the guy, but I'm not gonna put up with somebody pouting like a girlfriend every other video. I already told him, like, what, you know, like, hey, these videos are gonna be like this. He knew that, like, there's gonna be tragedy. I don't know. Maybe he thought he was gonna be Robin and to Rob Price's Batman and Robin.
I don't want to be Robin. Robins are too expendable. There's 4 of them. There's 4 of them.
But it's too bad that Randy would feel that way, though. I really, actually, I really like the guy, man. Still do. I don't have nothing against him. Like, if he's like upset about that, that's his right. I mean, I can't get mad if somebody didn't like something that I did. The way it goes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Bobby didn't hop right into your Mortal Kombat.
I
know you do.
I totally forgot about that, Travis. I totally forgot about that. I'll see if it's...
Yeah, I like this thing a lot. I'm not saying it's the best movie in the world, but it's a good movie. It's worthy of a top 20 in my list. If it's the Kurt Russell one. Gotta have the Kurt.
I don't know. I really don't do horror all that much.
Yeah, I never hear you talk about horror. Bucky does. Bucky likes the old horror, like the old black and white type stuff, like with Vincent Price and things. Which is I like too. That's good stuff too.
Yeah, I don't watch horror all that much.
Bucky likes like really old classic stuff.
See, and I didn't complain when you and Travis talked about horror for the whole show. Remember?
We're doing it again on you. Oh, by the way, Travis, I don't know if you know or not, but if you hear me or Bob talking about Bucky's American Samurai. We're just more used to calling him Bucky. We never call him American Samurai.
Yeah.
Bob does either.
Blue Beetle.
I'm gonna pick both the guys, Blue Beetle. Gotta figure out which one I am.
Yeah. Remember the Bob, we get talking about some of those old superhero movies made for TV, like the crappy Spider-Man and the really good Incredible Hulk with Lou Ferrigno.
So that's what I look like?
Did you find the
we
one?
were talking last week or the week before about Wonder Woman, the original, with Linda Carter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling you, my mom used to watch that. That was back in the days where you had one TV, and my mom was watching it, so I had no choice. And then
I think I'm the guy in the light blue.
Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah.
Big Trouble in Little China was a good movie. I did watch that.
Is Carpenter the one that did People Under the Stairs? And did he do the remake of The Hills Have Eyes? Is that Carpenter? I get a lot of their names mixed up, but I know who Carpenter is. He's the man. But I'm just getting something, making it. I'm pretty sure he did the remake of The Hills Have Eyes. People Under the Stairs. For some reason, I'm thinking Carpenter on that too. But I could be wrong. I'm far from any horror know-it-all. Oh fuck no. No, or else I'd have a channel talking about it, but no, fuck no. But I do like Carpenter. He's got his own style, and you'll never those classic horror directors. You'll never see those type of guys really again. Wes Craven. I forgot about Craven. Yeah, I wasn't really big on people on the Stair one. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't all that great for me. The actors that played the crazy woman there and her husband, they were pretty good actors. They were really good. I thought they were pretty fantastic, to be honest with you. But that's about it.
All right. I like Tarantino and the fact that he has his own channel. I respect that. He has his own channel up here in the States. I asked you about it, like, a couple times ago.
Heard it. I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't even know he did.
You didn't even know about his channel yet.
Yeah, so it's not around here. Plus, I never heard people talking about it unless they're watching it some other way.
And you have to have, like, cable to get it, too. You know. It's one of those channels.
Well, Craven deals with The Hills Have Eyes also. Oh. Didn't Carpenter do some remake of something? Or no? Maybe I guess I must be getting him mixed up with,
I think he did a bunch of remakes, if I remember right. My uncle's really good at that game.
Well, actually, I know that you could say that The Thing was a remake, because the original Thing was a black and white one, and it was terrible.
Anyway, fellas, I'm gonna hop off for a minute, but I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll just sit here and wait for you to come back. Then. You going to turn off and make a new... What are you doing? Just taking a break for a few minutes?
I'm just taking a break for a few minutes.
Okay, so then I'm not going to have to worry about making a new group.
We are going to make a new group, though. We're going to play Mortal Kombat when I come back.
Oh, you're going to get Mortal Kombat going.
That's what's happening here, Cryptic.
That's what you're doing, eh?
Thanks for being so patient with us, Travis. Bye.
Yeah, you and I get together. We can really stretch